Assalamu alaikum students. Today I am going to start the chapter number 11, that is microbes and diseases. What do you mean by microbes or microorganisms? These are the very small living organism which is consist of a single cell that can only visible by the microscope, that is known as the microbes or microorganisms. Okay, there are three types of microbes, that is the bacteria, viruses and microscopic fungi. Firstly, we will talk about the bacteria. What are the bacteria? These are the some types of bacteria which is causing different types of diseases in your body. For the control of these bacterial diseases, we will use antibiotics, that is to control the diseases caused by that of the bacteria. What are the bacteria? Bacteria are very small living cells with no nucleus. They come in various shapes and sizes. The information need to control the cell is carried a single thread of DNA. It simply contains a single cell of DNA. Bacteria reproduce by dividing into two. Okay, when they divide into two, it will both the parts will be developed into a new organism. Okay, now we will talk about the viruses. What are the viruses? Viruses are much more smaller than that of the bacteria. It cannot be visible by the microscope easily, and it can survive in other living organism, and after that they reproduce over there, and that cause of that host organism. This is the life cycle of that of the viruses. You will see over here, the virus enter into the living cell. Over there it reproduce and destroy the living cell. Afterward the living cell will be dead, and the new viruses will be new virus will be developed over there. This is the viruses, and it will cause the different types of diseases in your body. Most common disease which is caused by the viruses is that of the corona, is the disease which is called that of the bivirus. Okay, now we will talk about it. These are also the types of the viruses. Now we will talk about the microscopic fungi. There are two types of microscopic fungi, that is yeast and molds. What are the yeast? Each cell seen under a microscope look like tiny balls. They reproduce by growing buds on the side. As it grow as a bud at the side, when they grow enough, it will drop off from that portion. Okay, what are the molds? Molds grow in a warm, damp places. They are made up of lots of tiny threads which grow over and inside the food. Molds feed on dead things. They reproduce by releasing spores into the air. These are the two types of fungi. Okay, this is the example of the fungi. These are the fungi which how they look like. Okay, useful microbes. There are certain types of microbes which is useful. For example, what are the decomposers? Decomposers are the microbes which can decompose the dead living organism like that of plants and animals, and finish that material. So these decomposers are very important for making a useful chemicals in the soil. It turns the animal and plant decompose animal and plant and fertilize the soil. Biodegradables are those materials which can be decomposed by that of the decomposers. Savage work. What do you mean by savage? Now we will talk about the savage work. What is savage work? Savage consists of urine and feces from our body, water from washing, and some industries waste. It also contains some harmful microbes that could spread diseases. Means the sewage water which is obtained from our houses will contain lots of microbes which cause different types of diseases in human. Now we will talk about making compost. Compost. What do you mean by compost? Every year we throw away thousands of tons of household and garden waste. Over half of this could be turned into compost. The compost heap is simply an environment where decomposition is speeding up. To encourage a strong population of decomposer microbes, they must have the right condition. Okay, so this is mean by the compost. Okay, now we will talk about the some of the useful microbes. All microbes are not harmful. There are some useful microbes also present, which is used to make cheese, yogurt, and bakery products. uh, Over here you will see these three things. What is how the cheese is made? Milk contain microbes which make it go sour and lumpy. The lump are called the crude. Crude can be changed into cheese by adding different microbes. The bubble in this cheese is made by bacteria as they respire. Okay, because of the these bubbles which is obtained in the cheese is because of the bacteria when they respire. So after that because of that respiration it will form cheese is formed because of the action of those microbes. Yogurt, how the yogurt is formed? Milk is boiled to kill off an unwanted microbes. A curd which contains bacteria is then added, which release enzymes that make the milk go through and go thick and slightly sour. Flavoring can be added to yogurt to change the taste. So this is the method of making yogurt. That yogurt is also made by the action of the microbes. Now we will talk about the yeast. What is yeast? Yeast feed, as I told you before, yeast is a type of fungus. Okay, yeast feed on sugar. It is able to respire without oxygen, and it will undergo anaerobic respiration process is called as fermentation. By this fermentation process is useful in the bakery item. As you know that in bakery item, yeast is being added. Because of the addition of the yeast, carbon dioxide is released which swallow the dough, and during baking a yeast is killed and fermentation stops. Okay, this is the process, the yeast which is used in the bakery products. Okay, now this is the work which you have to complete in your biology copy. Question number 1. What is question number 1? What are decomposers? Microbes which make things are root are called decomposers. 1A and B parts you will see over here. You have to complete this all work in your copy, in your biology copy. Thank you.